Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Noct and this is Vampyr, so let's talk with Ashbury. I almost forgot what I need to do. Woke up not long ago after all. Hey, load. That's an order. Come on, just a tiny bit faster. Anyway, I think we are really close to the end. In theory we have like what, 4 missions left? Because I like to check the mission list of games. It helps planning out recording. Okay, so I need to go straight. Yeah, and then I need to go towards the theater. Okay. Oh, knock knock, Lady Ashbury. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. Like you sucking out the whole village. Bathing in blood. Ah, there's the stairs.
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan? What is it, my dear?
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
Of a sort. His injuries were mortal. I had no choice but to make him one of us. To save him. Or to punish him.
To punish him? I fail to understand. And what is the source of this cold tone in your voice?
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the Skull epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
Edgar's behavior was beyond lunacy. He had neither the discipline, knowledge, nor the proper facilities to conduct blood experiments.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Ichor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What? No. No. This can't be. Oh.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone. Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait!
enemy.
No! Elizabeth!
Oh. Gather the ingredients for the antidote. Obtain a drop of William Marshall's blood from Lord Redgrave. Obtain a drop of King Arthur's blood from Geoffrey McCollum. Search for insulin in the old morgue of the Pembroke Hospital. I mean, okay, this is easy enough, I think. I hope. I'm sure I need to kill Redgrave to get his blood. Or maybe he will be willing to negotiate, maybe. After all, it's London at stake. And he seems to care about the city. If nothing else. Okay, I'm recording. I got scared for a moment. Did you crash? No, you did not crash. Perfect. Oh.
Now would be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster.
Let's pin him down!
I think I know where to find what I need.
I'm going to the Ascalon Club. This is the
I
place.
cannot enter.
I forgot to open the shortcut, really. Really.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare me a drop.
Sir, you are not welcome here. Sir, you are not welcome.
I like it that they're just, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome here. Okay, how could I get in? I guess from the back door. Yep. This will be problematic.
I'm still persona non grata in the Ascalon Club. If I want to speak with Lord Redgrave, I'll have to improvise.
You London vampires are so weak! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Okay. Oh. This guy is quite tough. Okay. This was easier than anticipated. Oh, Redgrave, we need to talk. Ah. Was it the open door? Oh, he's downstairs. Knock knock. I know you hate me, but just hear me out. History and purpose of the Ascalon Club. The Ascalon Club is an association of gentlemen secretly aiming for the protection of the Crown's interests. I founded it in 1837 to honor and perpetuate the legacy of my maker, William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke and true protector of England. All the members of the club must be of good extraction and flawless moral fiber. Since the club accepts mortal members who will be duly observed and valued as proper candidates for immortality, the goal of the club is to impose respectable traditions and behaviors amongst the good vampire society, but also to promote and expand the imperial hegemony of England. We are the true elite of the British society. We are Ascalon, the Holy Lands held by Saint George, protector of England. And the saint slew the dragon. Oh, when the saint slew the dragon. As lance bearers ourselves, we vow to defend the Empire's interests from the law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave. Okay, the recording, perfect. Redgrave, I know you hate me.
Good evening, Lord Redgrave.
What are you doing here, traitor? I shall smite you for this audacity.
I'm not here to bicker, Lord Redgrave. I can put an end to this epidemic, but I need your assistance to do so.
Good. We've held out thus far, but the time has come to put an end to this crisis. Tell me, what do you need?
The blood of William Marshall.
The blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad? This blood is the purest of all. My maker proffered it to me on the battlefield. I cannot hand it to you.
This is more important than the club, you, or me. This is London's last hope.
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a drop.
Thank you, my lord.
If you manage to save this city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant of the Crown. So Godspeed, Dr. Reed. Our fate lies wholly in your hands. You again? What do you want?
I have a few questions to ask.
You hold in that vial the most sacred blood of all. I can help you no more. We all count on you, Dr. Reed, for tragedy is imminent.
It is not the blood of William Marshall. As far as I remember. He's a lesser vampire, can't even turn people to scars. Maybe I should have called him out. But then I wouldn't have gotten anything here.
It's always been your house, Dad.
Okay. If I go to Pembroke, then I will get to everywhere I need to be.
Equality between men and women.
Oh, there's the shortcut I forgot to unlock last time. Okay. So next stop is Pembroke Hospital. And after it I go to Whitechapel for the McCallum case.
I cannot use garlic, but there may be a substitute in the Pembroke Hospital drug storage.
Holy fuck, there was so much time passed since last time we were here. I can barely talk. Which makes sense, I had a rough night, but oh well. Oh. Hey you!
Hey! I'm talking to you!
I'm talking to you as well! Come on, let me go.
Mine!
No need for the hostility. Okay. The most should be downstairs. I hate that power. Okay, one of them is dead. Fuck. It's a really tight space to deal with two archers, one of that cross guy, and the torch one. Really? I feel like I'm locking some power here. I will use the pistol. That might be the key. I wanted to save it up, but oh well. Okay, the pistol is borderline useless here. Oh well. I hate this fight so much. No, they shall not. Even your leader is a vampire at this point.
We cannot be defeated! Vampire!
Okay. No, no, no. Okay, I did it. This fight was complete bullshit. And then the plot twist will come. I don't want it to come here. Can't wait. There should be something here if he's so protected. Okay.
Back to the shadows!
Can I do anything? No. Seems like I was doing this whole shit for nothing. I heard something. I keep hearing sounds.
Better go home, sir.
I might just cut out that whole downstairs fog. Because that was meaningless, as it turns out. Could it be here? No. I guess upstairs then. Or maybe here. Come on, give me some insulin. Ah, so there's another big guy, okay. The game really loves them at this point.
There it is.
Oh, okay.
Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me. Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
This was a bit annoying. So let's go to the last place then. I think I will cut out big chunks of this video, honestly. Maybe the whole morgue except the insulin. Because now that I think about it, it wasn't really anything new anymore, and I just want to I have the story. Like I wasted so much time in the morgue for nothing. So let's talk with McCallum. That will be the last part of this video most likely.
Look at it!
Hello, bye.
Big bugger in it!
Ah, McCallum will
If
be at the
McCallum
caves.
really drank the blood of King Arthur, then I may have found
Sir,
another
step
vital
away!
ingredient for my recipe.
Hey McCallum, I don't wanna fight. So please don't make it into a boss fight. Can we talk? I guess we can talk.
Good evening, vampire hunter.
Are you here to mock me, Reed?
Not at all, McCallum. I am here because I need you.
Really? I'm intrigued. Speak up, then.
I need the blood of a king. The blood of Arthur. I'm certain you possess it, and I must have it.
The guard's most sacred and precious relic. Why would you... You found Marshall's memoirs. I should have destroyed that book.
I need the antidote to save this city, McCallum.
It is within me to take your words as truth. I want to, but I must know more. What precisely are your plans?
I have found the carrier, McCallum. The infection's source. It may be science or some supernatural power that's responsible for all this. But I will harness either or both to end the epidemic.
A vampire doctor. My God, you're a terrifying creature. Jonathan Emmett Reed.
Do you not understand? We wanted the same thing from the outset. A means to end this vampire epidemic.
Not enemies. Maybe that is so. Take it then. I see no other hope for this city. If this is some trick, you will be damned, Dr. Reed.
Nice! So McCallum actually adjusted to his new life.
Thank you. Can we speak more?
Indeed. Why not?
How are you adapting to immortality?
I feel so powerful it gives me shivers. I could be the greatest vampire hunter ever. Your worst nightmare, in truth.
Will you hunt me down?
Not for now. But you had better behave, Doctor. Or I may change my mind.
Will you leave the guard now that you are what you are?
Are we not creatures of deceit? I could hide my nature from my men. Or name a successor. Go my own way. I know not yet my path.
Why are you here?
The man who raised me after the brutal murder of my parents. He's buried here.
Were both your parents killed by vampires?
Yes. And yet worse. My father returned to Dublin a vampire. And tore out my mother's throat.
And who was this man?
Carl Eldritch. One-time leader of Prewin. He killed my father in front of me. Helped me hunt my brother Ain after teaching me how to kill leeches.
Farewell, my progeny.
Do not stretch your luck, Reed.
Honestly, I'm really happy that I made McCollum into a vampire. I have a feel that he will adapt to it and will use it for his goals. Because he's not a bad man, he just wants to save the people. Oh, that's the hideout. And I made the antidote.
The blend seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
Well, that will only come in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and the next one will be the last, most likely. I can't wait to see how this ends, and if you will meet that vampire who made us. Bye.